Good morning, fellow gaming fans. It's Dawn Day 18, and you catch me doing a bit of gardening to start the day. My garden has finally grown. My corner's not, of course. My tree farm, I have one large tree randomly, and the rest are fairly tiny. Up. So we'll just take the one tree that's the right size. Oops. I always do that. Drives me crazy. There we go. Okay, so we'll take the big tree, and some of the rest of them haven't even turned from saplings yet. Oh. And we won't trust it as far as we can throw it. And we've attracted a zombie. Hello. Good morning, neighbour. It is possible to headshot a lurching zombie, it's just not very easy. Oh, and there's a fat one over here. Go on then, in the name of experience. And headshot practice. Alright. No. Don't need that. Okay, so we're going to put the stuff back in the base now. And free up as much looting capacity as possible, because I've got, well, as ever, a bit of a plan, a slight plan at least. It is day 18, so the day 21 horde gets ever closer, and with that in mind, that is not the right crate, with that in mind, I have decided that it is definitely I should probably plant that, shouldn't I, really? It is time. What am I doing? Grass, fibers, there. Cannot talk and think simultaneously. It is time that we did a little bit of prep for that. So I need my pickaxe. Where's my pickaxe? It's a pretty cruddy pickaxe, I have to say. And it probably wants repairing a bit, so much as I sort of hate doing, you know, using them up on a crappy quality pickaxe, I do need my pickaxe because I want to mine some stone today, because that's what we're going to have to do. I need to mine some stone. Come on, open, because we're going to need that for doing upgrades. There's another zombie over there. I'm not sure I can really be bothered with him. Okay, we've still got chests here, and neither one of them is. If you insist. Bye-bye. Okay, and we have another one here as well. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to head north on Arrowhead. I have a paper copy of the map now, so I can see where we're at. But this is Arrowhead. There's another zombie coming. We're going to head north on Arrowhead. We know, because when we kited the horde in that general direction on horde night last time, there is a petrol station up that way. And petrol stations are a good place for looking for bits of mini bike, quite honestly. It's a bit foggy, I can't really see. Am I going in the right general direction? I think I kind of am. I also want to see if the Working Stiff Tools has sort of respawned any of its stuff yet, or not. And I think it's just here only, I can't see a thing. It's a bit of a pea super today. I've still got my sprain, unfortunately. Also strikes me that Working Stiff Tools has beer coolers in it, as most of the stores do. And at this juncture, we need beer. I've only got 4 left, and I do tend to get through them, funnily enough. Oh, well, the shopping cart outside has respawned its stuff, so that's a good sign. So, give me your beer coolers. Give me some beer. I think the last time I came in here... Oh, good. The last time I came in here, they didn't actually have any beer, which was very much... it was a disappointment. Oh, lovely. Yes. Hello. Can I jump? Not very well with a sprain. Hoe. No, but we'll take it as scrap. I already have at least 2 hoes. Make up your own joke. Yeah, we'll have your wood, definitely. And, yeah, we'll scrap that and we'll take the wood soon. Okay. And while it's tempting to take all of this shelving, there really isn't much point, is there? So I'll just check all of these. Oh, wood frames. Yeah, really crappy pickaxe, which we'll just scrap, I think. Because there's just no point. Nope, nada. Scrap. I could probably make one. Ooh, hello. They are good scrap. I could probably make one at this point, actually, which was better quality than those. I like to think so, anyway. Let's not waste that. Let's use the axe, because that way I can quite easily repair my axe. See if there's any recipes in here. Nope, there's some shotgun barrels that are crappy quality, so we can scrap them. Okay, there we go. Alright, so which direction do we need to go in? Oh, hello. Definitely need this too. Okay, so we need to go, well, I say over the bridge, but actually I'll stick with going just through the river along the side of the bridge, because we know what happens when we go across these bridges. They just collapse, and I just think it's such a waste. I want to just, you know, cannibalize the bridge, really. That would be a better use of it. Okay, across we go. So we're going to head up to the gas station, petrol station, gas station, whatever you call it, which is up the road a little way on the other side of the farm. And we're going to, from there, we're going to see what else might be in that area. But it being kind of foresty up there as well, there should be some big rocky outcroppings that we can grab. I know watching somebody swing a pickaxe isn't the most exciting time you ever had, but yeah, it's not the most exciting time I've ever had either, but needs must when the devil is on your doorstep in the form of a great big foaming horde, and they will be. So there's a rocky outcropping right there, and thus far I have avoided doing too much of that, but it can be avoided no longer. We'll have the oil. The oil is definitely welcome. I will just scrap that for the time being. I'm going to save space. We need room for at least a stack of stone. Just want to get up here so far. I mean, this is just normal woodland, and we've got rocky outcroppings, so that's good. But I think it's more coniferous, because I think we came down this way from the old base. Oh, in fact, look, there's one of my torches from when we kited the horde up here. I thought I'd got them all. Oh well, I think I'll just leave it there in actual fact. There's still some gore piles here that haven't broken down. Okay, save my stamina. Yep, somebody's seen me already. Lucky day, pal. Bye-bye. Okay, so not sure how far up here it is. I think I only just saw it. There we go. I can see it from here, but it didn't actually appear on my map. There are actually quite a few petrol stations in Navezgane. I'm not sure where they all are, but there are some. I do, as I say, have a paper copy of the map, but I tend not to look at it too much, because I want to be able to, you know, just discover things as they go. Now, I want those barrels of oil, obviously, and whatever else this place might have to offer. Oh, for heaven's sake, can I not shoot him in the head? Or something. I'll settle for shooting him in anything at all. Just shoot him. You know, whatever. Okay, now, I want to be careful shooting around oil barrels and gas pumps anyway. Alright, looks fairly quiet around here so far. I know I'm going to regret saying that. Ooh, hello. Because it's not going to be for long, is it? No. Alright. So, we're going to grab the oil barrels. Less for the Zeds to blow up, then. Because I know they'll try. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought I heard you. Oh my goodness, massive lag. Sorry about that. Don't know where that came from. I can hear somebody else hissing away. And someone has made my frames go down. It must be... Oh. I wouldn't have thought you on your own could have done that, dearie. Oh, and you see there's some more oil barrels here, so this is really good. Oi, oi, will you just drop dead? Please. Oh yeah, there's another one over there as well. Well, we'll just grab these barrels. We could scrap that car down for iron as well, but I will own... How generous, that's a lot of barrels. It's more than you tend to get in random. Hello. Oh, go on. Stick your head through again. Excellent. I love it when they do that. Bandages. Always good. Oh my goodness, where did you come from? Okay. There we go. I think that's the lot. Now, we've got a couple of cars to search here. No, I did that one already. I can't even remember that I did it. We need to grab all the petrol cans we can. And did I look in this car? I don't think I did. Nope. Nice. Very nice. Excellent. Goody goody. Good loot. Alright, we're fairly full up at this point, but I can make room by shunting stuff about, I'm sure. Handlebars! You're not kidding. Oh yeah. This is kind of why I wanted to come here, ladies and gents. The petrol stations are the best place to come for mini bike parts. Right, where are we? Nearly always break in like this. It's the easiest way. And another cooler. Hello. Oh yes. No, we'll leave your fabric for the time being, but if there's any books, read any good books lately? Yeah, most of them, I think. I might be mistaken there. Okay, so we've got anything in here. The lockers are always good to check. Yeah, look, you see that is one thing I don't actually need. Let's scrap that. And I meant to plant it. Oh, look, there's another mining helmet. I can scrap it, however, which is probably the best thing to do. Coffee beans. Not at this point, thank you. They're always good. But at this juncture, I will just eat them. Then they're not taking up any space, but they're still doing me good. Okay, anything in the cooler? Yep, but I'm not sure about the wisdom of picking that up. Then again, has it got anything to do with wisdom? I don't think so. We're just going to make a few... Hello. Do the oil barrels not actually make petrol anymore? That's quite strange if not. I'll tell you what. I haven't learned the recipe yet, have I? No, I haven't learned the recipe. Therefore, I do not know how to get petrol out of a barrel. It's incredible. Okay, so that's that. Now, I think it's time to do a little bit of harvesting. Not that I have a space for rock. I will have to make one. Right, where are we? We need to make a space for some... let's get a shot of that. There we go. And then we put that there, we can see exactly how much rock we've got. Right. Let's get mining. Need some beer. Okay, I think that's quite enough for now, apart from anything else. My pickaxe is about to give way on me, and I don't have anything to repair it with. So, let's go for a little bit of sightsee. I'll just grab this coal on the way past, because it's a lot less hard work to mine. There we go. Okay, so I have beer on my person, but we don't need it. I'm hoping that we're going to gain a little bit of thirst through something, some way. Oh, I kind of want to try that sledgehammer against the Zeds, actually. That would be quite cool, I think. And I'm going to do that, because one way of making sure that we can get a little bit more thirst is by taking painkillers. I'm fairly sure they make your hydration go down. So let's arm ourselves with a sledgehammer. Flawless quality, what's more. What a find. And head off down this direction, because I'm pretty sure we'll find something. Good thing about Navezgane is... Oh, yep, there's something. You can be pretty sure you'll find something in any given direction. Obviously, as per usual, we're going to run out of daylight, but, you know, the days are too short. Whoa, what? That's a very slow one. And for some reason, I don't think I actually managed to hit her the first time, which was a little bit unlikely. I wouldn't have thought, even if she had stunned me, that I could have possibly stopped the sledgehammer from landing on her. I don't suppose I can break rock with sledgehammer. Be a great shame if I couldn't, given that a sledgehammer is quite... I suppose it's not as suitable as a pick, is it? Nope, clearly not. Well, there's no point in breaking my sledgehammer on that. I'd rather use it to crack a few zombie heads, although it might be difficult to do without them getting in a few punches first. Okay, 25 speed limit. I don't suppose I'll find anything in here that I can actually pick up. Oh, no indeed I can't. It's a rubbish battery anyway. It's not as good as the one we've already got. Oh, I know where we are. I know this. This is Husker Avenue. I remember Husker Avenue. This is where the nice houses are. This is where the posh zombies reside. And here are some of the residents. Hello, madam. Would you like a sledgehammer to the back of the head? Oh, yes. I like this sledgehammer. Just as long as they don't get a hit in first, it's fine. You kind of have to plan ahead with it, because it's got a bit of a slow swing. And she still managed to get me. Ooh, and it takes a lot of energy to swing it as well, which is fair enough, I suppose. Oh my, and all of a sudden, there are many. They are legion. This is a good place to come for the cars, though. There's quite a few cars around here. I suppose it's the kind of two-car neighbourhood. Oh, no. Oh, you nearly got me, didn't you? Oh, yes. Headshot. Headshot alert, yeah. That's not happened very often. And I thought this was a nice neighbourhood. Look at you vandals. See, that's what gets me down about this place. The houses are so nice looking, apart from the blasted windows. Which they didn't even have those the last time I was here, obviously. They were very, very nice. The windows were all clean and not broken and stuff as well. I still think we should have the option of making those. I mean, if you make a window, it's not broken after all, is it? It's the whole point of it. But yeah, it looked very nice then. And then you'd get all these hordes of zombies just smashing it up. Which just annoys me. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to check Fatso here. And hopefully he's got something other than lad. No, he has nothing at all. Well, I haven't been counting these guys, but they obviously like this area. Because there's loads of them. And it might have to be a case of coming back to explore, because blimey. Where are they all coming from? Out of the houses, I suppose. Were they all having house parties when the apocalypse struck? What's going on? It really does look like the kind of area these guys would be hanging around in, but I suppose anywhere's fair game when society has collapsed. What, you just saw me? Are we getting to the end of you guys now? I hope so, because blimey. Okay. Ooh, nice. Is that my hoe from home? I'll bet it is, isn't it? We don't need that, do we? So, there we go. Oh, you rat. That's so annoying. Okay. Hello, nurse. Aren't you a little off your patch? Amused to see that the nurses in the new version actually look virtually the same as these guys. They've got mocap added, but they are recognisably Nancy the nurse. So we're going to feel right at home amongst those guys. Okay, so we have a mining helmet, which is cool, and maybe I want to come back to this neighbourhood because, as I say, it's got loads of cars, so the chances of us finding bike parts, ugh, no, that's sort of fairly good. But there are lots of gas stations around as well, and that's also going to be a good place to look. I've got a few parts. I did have a few parts of the old base, but of course I kind of left them behind because I just couldn't carry that much crap. See, this is nice. Well, it was till they smashed that all up. Yeah, we're going to have to come back and loot here. Look at these. I mean, really. Is that necessary? What vandalism. I think I just heard a zombie, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's face it, it's quite likely. Oh yeah, we did. Outside somewhere. Okay, that's kind of interesting. And how do you propose? I guess he proposes to beat the way through there. Okay. Oh, there you are. I wondered. Oh, come on. No way you're beaten. Oh, 26. Fantastic. Oh, yes. We need some of that. Okay. Anyone else turned up? Oh, yeah. Of course they have. Oh, crap. For some reason, my FPS has just taken a total hammering. I think there's some parts that... I don't know, some parts of Nav that just totally batter your... FPS for some reason. Okay, so I'm just going to do something sneaky here. There we go. Marvellous. And now I can take my bullets. So, I think we'll be coming back to this area. But for the time being, I'm going to head for home, which is where exactly? Oh, it's this way. Oh, look, there's a fat zombie hanging off the guttering. Doing a bit of roofing repair. Take a few arrows to the rear. How many times do you have to shoot a fat zombie in the backside before they die? Well, that missed for some reason. Okay, quite a lot. And I'm a bit low on arrows too. I'm just doing this for the experience. And the fun, obviously. Oh, come on, fatso. I've got a home to go to, you know. Excellent, and he's probably just landed in the pool. Neighbourhood's gone to rack and ruin. Okay, so we're going to be going back there, I think. Ooh, tree stump. Probably not got anything good in it. Oh, it has got something good in it. And something I can pick up. What's more? Alright, so if I need to, I could probably take a swig of beer at this point because... and I've got a stack of 13. Ooh. Oh, crap. Campsite. With no zombies here whatsoever. What the heck? That's because they all came and attacked me already. There we go. So we'll just march on back to base now. I've got some stone, but there's some more stone sort of close. Well, obviously there's a ton of the stuff here, and we are quite away from base, but there's some deposits just around the base as well. As I say, I don't like to do too much in the way of grinding on camera, but really don't have much choice at this point. We're doing everything on camera as near as possible. And yeah, it's got to be done because basically I want to run out of buff at this point. I want to be able to fortify the bottom of my base before we... I can hear dogs, but I'm hoping they're not actual dogs. Before we hit day 21, or night 21 more specifically. Yeah, there's absolute loads of stone here. So we're going to have plenty to go at. Alright, I think we'll just... Actually, no, let's not have any eggs, because if we do that, if we need to take some... let's just take a bit of a risk. Beer goes with risk very well, I find. There we go. Never let it be said that I do not know when to quit when I'm ahead. Or at least when I'm not behind. There we go. Just grab a few sneaky bits of stone. And yeah, I might be able to sneak out nocturnally and do that as well. I've got quite, I don't know, quite casual about sneaking out in the middle of the night. I've knocked quite a few heads around here, so there's not too many Zeds to kill off. There's this one. Will you die? Thank you. But apart from that... oh, we have a nurse. See, this is a good thing about water. Do you know how ridiculous you look? Do you? I've done you a favour, believe me. Okay, so, what we're going to do... we're going to go back to base. And we're going to get the stove going. Get the forge going anyway, because I want to turn some of this up into... I haven't got... Oh, I have got it on, okay. Yeah, I want to turn some of our... Oh my goodness, look at all this wood. This is brilliant. I'm not sure I even need my tree farm any longer. Come on. There we go. Load more of this stuff, and we're going to need it, let's face it. We'll just put enough stuff away that I'm going to have space to... Now, bits of mini bike we have here, so you can see we've got quite a few repair kits now. We've got a few gas cans. Put the oil barrels there as well, though we can't actually do anything with them just yet. I don't know why that's way over there. The hoe needs to go there as well. That's probably why it was over there. And we got headlight... Oh, handlebars. There they are. Handlebars and a battery. Alright, so we've got a few little bits there. That's actually auger parts. Not for the bike. Cool. Alright, and then I think I might just put that in there for the time being as well. Great, so we need to make... Now, we've got an ironing mould in there at the moment. I'll just... stick it in here for lack of anywhere else to put it. We've got clay in here. Let's make a... Not a mole. I can't make a mole. Brass ingot. Cement mold. There we go. Now, I think we actually learned how to make concrete in the last episode. We found something to be able to do that. There we go. We've got some stone in there. Now, I don't think I actually need to put all that in there, so we'll just bung some in there for the time being and call it good. Because apart from anything else, I just want to see if I can actually make cement. So, go boom. There we go. Let's just see. No. Yeah, what was that for? To make some of these, and then gravel. There we go. And then if we can make concrete. Hello. Concrete mix. There we go. And that is what we need to do here. So we'll put that in there. That's the story so far. Up and frames. We got some wood frames there as well. And then my gravel is going to go down here. And my stone there. Oh, clay there as well. And I'm going to spend the rest of the night probably doing some serious crafting of concrete mix, but also I want to make some iron bars. Now at the moment I've got a few of these, so let's just see if I can make a few pipes, quite a few, but iron bars take quite a lot, do they not? Let's see, how many can I make? That's 16, that's 20. That's pretty good, actually. I probably don't need that many. So that's going to be kind of useful for my base downstairs as well. So I'm going to just put those kind of on ice in there for the time being. And has that finished? No, not yet. Got 134. Okay, so there you go. So I will just put this back where it's meant to go. Hello, iron bars. And then I will say farewell to you guys. We have done a little bit of this. Next episode, I'm actually wanting to go on another loot run. That'll be day 20. Or maybe we'll spend the next episode doing some preparation for the horde. Or maybe it'll be time for a Halloween episode. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. So do tune in then, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like what you see here. Check out what else I've got on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. It costs you nothing. Or is that true? I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. You're fabulous. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.